Hi, collective. It's Shana. Let's get a reading. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe. Excuse me, y'all. All right, collective, we're using the Everyday Tarot, okay? This is going to be a quick read, okay? I see I'm going to stop saying it, though. But we're going to call this the Lavender read, okay? I think I like that. The Lavender read. We have the purple lavender color, and we have the lavender amethyst here, okay? And I'll save that for later. All right, show me, Archangel Michael. Quick energy check with the Lavender read. Let's see what is happening. What do we need to be aware of? What is the state of the situation? Top and bottom, please. Thank you. I think we should get this as the mystery. What is the state of the situation? State of the situation. Okay, thank you. All right, something's happening. Show me, what is the most likely, or let's say the divine outcome? Okay. King of Swords and the Magician. I'm getting a corrupt law official collective. Okay, but let's see. We got the Emperor here. Someone in a position of authority. An overseer of sorts, right? Could be like a chief or somebody of a legal department or law department. Yeah, let's see. Could be a father. But I'm getting more like institution based, okay, with that King of Swords out here for this Emperor. It's not just a home. This is something larger than ruling and over a home. And we have an older man here. We have this white beard with both of these pictures, okay? All right. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Show me. What's the state of the situation? Let's feel like it's two cards. Strength. Somebody's trying to exercise some authority in a situation or over someone with that magician. And that magician is looking over here. And this Emperor is looking over here, y'all. Let's see. They're trying to overpower somebody, collective. Even though this man has his back turned, but let's see. It's definitely something to do with law enforcement, collective. We have the Chariot here, right? And he looks sort of like a military or a law enforcement, right? And that's like the emblem or something for the shield or whatever. You know what that is, collective. Show me. Something's hitting, y'all. I don't know. Is this I'm getting a sneak attack again, collective. Let me see. Page of Cups. Maybe they're coming in like they want to be friends with someone, collective. I don't like the energy, okay? I don't like it, but I don't know. There's nothing that really well, I don't know. Something's here. Where's the deck? Oh, there it is, collective. And I realized in that other read, I was looking for the medical card, and it was right there in my hand, okay? It's just unfortunate. All right, show me. Archangel Michael, what is this moon? Let's take that one. These cards are sticky. And what is this Chariot? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, Two of Swords. I feel like somebody doesn't want somebody to see something. And we have that moon up there. Okay? But this person looks skillful to me, though. In some way, somehow. The way they're holding that knife. Okay? It's not tightly clenched at the moment, right? So I feel like, but it's strong. It's secure, right? Just waiting. It's like, you know you're in a bad situation, right? But you're bound at the moment, okay? I'm thinking like wow, this is crazy. The wisest thing to do at this time, and whatever this situation is that you have to be still, right? Even though you may be in an undesirable place, okay? But y'all, I'm having trouble, okay? But when you're in this type of situation, right, you can't be like in the strength overpower mode the whole time. Otherwise, you'll burn yourself out, okay? So it's like there are moments when, like, probably she's using her hearing more because her eyes are blocked, right? And her ability to feel energetically, right? Or on her skin or whatever, a breeze, someone's coming or something's here, right? But you can't overexert yourself like the whole time in fear and wanting, preparing for someone to strike you or attack, right? You have to know when to fall back and preserve your strength, even though you're still in a militaristic type of stance, okay, or a situation, okay? Yeah, it's like being in the jungle, like jungle warfare or something. I'm getting collected. I don't know. All right. All right. Now, what was I clarifying? Let's see. The moon. How high the moon? Okay. Okay. This Hierophant, I knew I was feeling some kind of institution or organization, collective. They sent another op to me yesterday, okay, because they all work in the building. He doesn't think I know, I don't think, okay. My sister, Angela, sent him, collective. She was one of the main ones who sent him. And he's one of the hitmen, collective. And he's the hermit, too. This is this investigator hermit. I've been wanting to. And then I discovered another one yesterday, okay? It's just ridiculous. And I was just sitting here thinking, like, Divine, why am I who would choose a mission like this, right, collective? And why am I being tortured here with all these violent people that are just coming into my space, collective? They're everywhere. And I'm going to have to confront this person. I'm not going to make it a big deal, right? I'm going to have to. Otherwise, he's going to feel like it's okay. I don't know. He can continue to play games, okay? I gave him a reading, collective. This is the second, like, hitman type person I've given a read to. It's at least the third or the fourth one I know that I confronted. Okay, so this is crazy, collective. I don't know who would have wrote a story like this and who would have accepted something like this, okay? But that's why I was getting that from the Two of Swords, like knowing that you're in a hostile environment, but you can't always stay on go or in fight or flight, right? Otherwise, you'll exhaust your system. Yeah, so this is like a initiation of I've never seen before, collective. I didn't know okay, but this is what this is too. People coming with these organizations coming to do nefarious things to you, Okay, and I used the intuitive cap deck, collective, when I read it for this person, right? And I already told you in the other reading how in tune that deck is to me in my situation, collective. And all the tea just fell out there, collective. 10:10 on the clock, collective. And I thought about it. I said, now I wonder how he feels, after he went home. Okay, and yeah, I read it in a way to let him know that it was serious, right? Whatever was going on. But I don't know. I allowed him room for his own discernment. Okay, it's like a Joker type of tricks. This is like, I don't know, guerrilla warfare, collective. It's like, I don't want to play these games with people, okay? But I knew I had alerted, my senses were alerted about this guy a while ago, right? Because I caught him looking like, and I said, whenever they come with those white trucks, I know it's something wrong. Those white vans, okay, something wrong. And brothers, if you got one and you ain't into this shit, being a toxic ass man, please just get rid of those white trucks. Okay? All right, collective, let me be serious, but it's just unbelievable, collective. All right, but we have I'm getting law enforcement, corrupt law enforcement, and there's a lot of them out here, collective. And the way it looks, they're all looking over here towards this woman, okay? Except for this King of Swords, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if the Empress comes out of here, or the Empress in the form of the Queen of Swords, okay? And then you have this guy over here, this King of Swords, with his back turned, because he's in on it, collective, while all these motherfuckers attack you. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting, collective. And you got the Popo here. They scheming right now, collective. They scheming right now, I'm telling you. They're scheming right now. They might be trying to come in with some bullshit real soon. They're scheming right now. They're mustering up the strength to come in with this fucking egregious ass plan, collective. That's what I'm getting. And everybody's got their focus on little Miss You, collective. I feel like let's see who. There's more cards here, collective. Collective, I have. Oh, okay, no, I did it a different way. Okay, show me. I knew it, collective. They're plotting on the Empress right now. When will this end? When will it end? When will it end, collective? I've never seen anything like this. And these are all masculines. And they want to bind you and keep you block your third eye, and tie your hands and do disgusting ass shit to you, collective. Forgive me, collective. I don't mean to trigger you, okay? It's triggering for me. Okay, this is a part of my job, though, at times, is to trigger you, okay? Into action of some sort, right? And it is to trigger me, collective. I'm triggering everybody. I'm triggering the ancestors, okay? But sometimes I trigger myself the most, okay? I'm triggering the ops. That's a part of my job, okay? I'm like one big freaking trigger, okay? They're coming for the Empress. They want that pomegranate in your hand. That's your third eye, collective. They want your, if my cards were out here, it would be like they want your pineal gland, collective. That's your pomegranate. See it? And it's growing. There's a little star up there, okay? And there are little star beams in there. And they want them all, collective. All these gross, disgusting, hairy-ass, misogynistic men, collective. That all they do is sit around and scratch their balls all day and try to figure out how they can scheme and plot against women, collective. Now, where are my real men at? And like I said, I know you're there. I know there are brothers out there doing stuff. But we've got to see more. I don't know, brothers. Y'all going to have to get a class together or something. Like the FOI or something. Okay? And put some soldiers out on the street. Because this shit don't make sense. It don't make sense. Our women being preyed and stalked And most of these people are probably the same color as you. We have to stop this shit. We can do better. What kind of men are these? It's just disgusting. It's disgusting, okay? And it irritates me because I got all these sick ass motherfuckers looking at me and coming towards me. What the fuck do you want, okay? Whatever the fuck you want is not happening. Okay? Now walk away. Just walk away. Okay, where was I? Okay, let's keep going. They're coming for the Empress in secret. Ooh, all these men huddled up together, okay? Creeping and geeking in the middle of the fucking night, right? And they might come in like the police, like, oh, knock on your door. Hey, we got a call. Don't open the fucking door, okay? Don't open the door, collective. Unless they got a fucking warrant, okay? Let them break the fucking door down. I don't know, shit, because it don't make sense. I don't even feel like they're going to make it. This is the plan, though. This is what they keep playing, this dumbass game, collective. It ain't a fucking game. Collective, they want to steal from you, take your fortune, but it's misfortunate for these people. Take your destiny, your third eye and shit, come in the middle of the night and fucking steal your third eye while you're sleeping, collective, and take it off to, who knows, that reading yesterday, China. I don't know what the fuck is going on, collective. Forgive me. It's early in the morning, and I don't need to be cursing like this. Breathe. All right, let's balance out the enemy. The enemy, okay? That too. Let's balance and harmonize out the energy, okay? We want to see the whip ass, Archangel Michael. Can we get that? They want this cycle not to end. But I'm getting misfortune, okay? Unending cycles of misfortune for people and so-called men who do this to the women, to Empress, to the Empress, okay? And whoever's in that Empress energy. How dare you? It's just, it's like slapping your mother in the face, okay? Raping your mother. You're disgusting. Show me. Coming in with some bogus ass bullshit, collective. This that one trick pony shit. You've seen it before. Coming in with this funky ass fucking tilapia up in the cup, collective. Okay? That tilapia probably done ate up at least 20 pounds of shit today. Okay? And they put it up in their stinky ass cup, okay? They might send a feminine to you. I don't know. Maybe a feminine officer. Coming with the bullshit, collective. Maybe they had the fish in the cup and they let it marinate all night, okay? Let that shit get real good and marinated up on the cup lining, okay? Okay? And maybe they baked it in the oven too, warmed it up. I'm probably giving these people some sort of recipe for a fucking ritual, okay? And then they said, okay, now they're going to bring it to you. They did some sort of seance and dance around it. And they said they're going to bring it to you. And he got all dressed up in his little fish costume, collective. Look at those fish. Look at this shit. Everything's fishy about him. He's got scales right here. What the hell is this? And then he's got the wings on his I was going to say skull, his helmet. Like, what was that movie? Was that Avatar, The Way of the Water or something? When the big guy came out the water with the wings on his ankle, right? Was he supposed to be like, what's his name? I don't know how to say it. Quetzalcoatl. And I think they say that Quetzalcoatl is also Thoth, though, right? So they're defiling sacred things once again, collective. Okay? And then I just want to say something real quick. I don't like how when people say dots, calling people dots. I feel like this is a slang that was engineered by our enemies, okay? In order to disrespect Thoth and get us to fall in with it, okay? That's my perspective. Okay. All right, but let's keep going. Yeah, they want to come in with this, collective. You know it. This is the warning, okay? You're pregnant. You could be pregnant, collective, or maybe you're pregnant with some new ideas, some new intuitive abilities, okay? You're growing, and they want to stop you. Collective, I done turned over the end and everything, didn't I? All right, so we'll just pull on those. I don't know where these came from. Yeah, I feel like they won't stop, but neither will you, collective, with the Nine of Wands. You're going to get away. Okay, you're going to get safely away. You and your child. Whatever you're growing that's in your belly, or you and your actual child, collective. And these people, they're going to die from shame, some of them, okay? If they have a heart. If they have a soul, okay? They'll die from shame if they don't get caught. Either way, okay? Shit. Show me something else about this Hierophant, this organization. I feel like they wanted to, I don't know, they want to come in. Let's see something. Show me, what is the ultimate goal of this offer here? It's probably something toxic like the devil, or the Ten of Swords, collective, or the Eight of Swords. Show me what this offer is all about. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Look at this. Probably trying to throw you off kilter, off balance, so you can't focus on your pineal gland, collective, because they want to steal it and have it for lunch. Nasty motherfuckers. Show me this Two of Pentacles. Y'all, look at this shit. I keep getting these fucking reads, okay? They want to steal your child. Okay? This is what they want. And they want to steal your joy. For a Ten of Pentacles. And for your family. Your sister is a big ringleader in all this, okay? I cast these people into the fire. I cast these people into the fire. Show me Archangel Michael. Is that the mystery card, collective? I think it is. Show me, can we see how it's going to end for these people with this disgusting plan, these disgusting things that just don't seem to go? No forward movement I'm getting, okay? Maybe bad communication, okay? They're not going to be able to bind you like freaking weirdos. Excuse me, Osiris. They're not going to be able to bind you, I'm getting. They're not going to be able to watch you anymore and study you and shit. They're going to have to put their defenses down, okay? And they're not going to be able to stop trying to get you to fight and probably try to get rid of your ancestors. They can't do it. They're stupid. They're not going to be able to manipulate you. Yeah, they're not going to be able to keep you in pain, okay? And you're going to get rid of these hateful memories of the past, of what these mean, ugly people keep doing and trying to do to you and your children, collective. It's just disgusting. You're going to heal, though, collective. But this is what they wanted for you. And possibly your babies. All these men in this organization. If my cards were out here, I know butt buddies would come out, collective. Only butt buddies would do this to a woman and their child, okay? Or women and their children. This is disgusting. Show me this person over here that's looking the other way as if ain't nothing going on. Show me, who is this person? And look, you got the Emperor out here. I told you this is a twin out here too. There's a part of this organization. It's disgusting. A part of this organization with these people doing all this shit to you. And collective. We almost done, collective. I want to say kumbaya, kumbaya. How did that song go? Kumbaya, my lord, Kumbaya, something. Show me this King of Swords. This is a corrupt law official collected, possibly in the police department, right? Because they're all a part of this corrupt organization, society, right? And maybe he paid this emperor, your so-called twin, paid this law enforcement and possibly the big department, okay, to look the other way while he does this to you, collective. And this is how it was. While there's another person here too. I feel this magician or another whole sector of this nasty group, okay? This is who this man is. Show me this magician. What is this? How are they trying to do this with this disgusting ass offer? Something with work, maybe wanting to work with you or trying to interfere with your work or collaborating with your job. I know what that's like. Take some sort of leap, maybe a leap of faith to work with them. Because you're psychic, collective. So they're coming in with a fake work offer to have some sort of new beginning with them in terms of employment so that they can carry this out, okay, against you and your child, okay? Okay? But the angels are here, okay? So they're saying be patient. Don't leap towards anything, especially if it seems too good to be true. You got to vet everything, collective. And we just got to get in the habit of it so we don't slip up. What do you want to say about this corrupt official? What's the outcome for this corrupt official? He needs to be in the reverse. My goodness, he knocked the Osiris down. You MF. Excuse me, Osiris. He's going to be burdened, and he's burdened because of what he's done. Because now balance is being restored, right? And maybe they're gonna have to pay up the whole freaking department, collective. Maybe your whole town, whatever city or town this is in, the police department is gonna have to pay. Maybe more people, okay, for their greed. And they don't want to. But they did it. Why'd you do it? For greed? And because they're just aberrant things and beings? I don't know. Shit. I'm getting deranged men, okay? So-called men. Show me these burdens. What do these burdens look like? Let me not say that. All this damn backfires of the magic, collective. All this dark magic. All this damn dark magic. But was all this for the magician and that ridiculous collective? All this freaking magic these people doing. All... and it's all backfiring. Maybe you walked away, right? Or they're going to have to walk away, okay, from this partnership. All these three of swords out here, all these threes with this devil, these devils, this agency. Archangel Michael, we about to close it out, y'all. It's same old, same old. Maybe they haven't done it. We did have the Three of Wands, okay? I feel like this is something coming, okay? And I feel like you're being directed to walk away from all of this, okay? Yeah. All right, Archangel Michael, any final messages for the read before I read the mystery card? Mystery card, oh, mystery card. I want to feel your branches. You ain't coming to my collective's home. That's what I'm getting. You're not coming to my Empress's home. They're trying to come for the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe they took her home too. And oh my Lord. And the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like they're after your child, collective. This is this collaboration for your child. I feel like they want to cause you some misery. These motherfuckers gonna die, collective. Forgive me. They gonna die, and it's gonna be quick. And it's gonna be painful too. Quick and painful. And then they're going to start it up on the other side with Osiris. Excuse me. Archangel, my goodness, y'all, let me get some water. Archangel Michael, what is to come of this collaboration? They're just burdened. I feel like this is law official, whoever this leader is, they're going down. They might be the first ones to go. Or maybe not. You know, they tend to be the last. Y'all, this collaboration, they're not going to be able to put an ending to you and your child. And collective, and that's the truth, okay? Collective, just be mindful of these weirdos all around you, right? And I know it's like you're in a tough situation, okay? And for some reason, you're there, you're placed there. There's something happening, though. Archangel Michael, when will I and my collective be freed from this, Archangel Michael? Is not this part of our work done, Archangel Michael? So when, something collective, something Archangel Michael, show me, give me some encouragement for me and my collective. Okay, what's that? It's crossing, fell on the floor. Let's see. In the future, maybe some choice, a plan, maybe plan for the future, right? As you plan for the future, I feel like they're going to begin to open up more ways, okay? And you can get clarity as to where you're going, because this is a part of my problem too, okay? Where am I going? Okay, where is the place that I need to be? Okay, and I don't feel like that has been revealed to me just yet, okay? Two of Swords. You go plan, because you're going to get your wishes, I feel. But I feel like you're having to do a lot of this blindfolded. So maybe you don't even see the outcome of this, where this work and this planning, right, is going to lead you. But I feel like it's going to lead you to a good place, okay? Because we've put out this death plot, okay? And the divine's just going to deal with these people. And look, we got the Hermit right there. I was just talking about that Hermit from that read yesterday, okay? So I feel like these people need to go in for some self-reflection, okay, of what's to come for them, for doing this kind of stuff, making these poor investments I'm getting, right? They're under judgment for it, collective. They're under judgment. All right, collective. Let's get the mystery card and get out of here. Yeah. They're just thieves. They're dirty, rotten weasels, collective. And there's no place for these people on this earth. I'm just, I guess you say, damn, she just throwing people off the earth for lies. And collective, we have too much work to do. We don't have time for a continuous game of these delays. Yeah. Collective, like the Black Mona Lisa said yesterday in that last read. Hold on, collective. If you like the video, like the video.